All right, we made it through a part of the Eksir Yensa. Actually, we made it through the Eksir Yensa Sandsea to the Nam-Yensa Sandsea with a little bit of a side. We did a little bit of the Zertanen caverns, but I'm sure the parts of it I actually want to go to for real cool stuff. I'll get a way to traverse later. There was a like a sand tornado that was blocking our path, kind of like an antlion pit mixed with a sand tornado. I don't know, but we did not sell anything or buy anything. Did you see that Urutan Yensa just now, Kupo? They're usually a violent lot, but this one wanted help. Interested? Tell me. Yes. The Urutan Yensa are all up in a panic about a creature on the Nam-Yensa Sandsea. Their bloody enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help. An Urutan Yensa asking for help. Whatever it is, it's got to be bad, Kupo. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing, Kupo. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. He said he'd found some treasure of the Sandsea, too. Why, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful, Kupo. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess there's really not there's no merchant here. Just a save crystal. Oh, let's double time. I like to slow down the fights if it's like a big fight, but for trash, I'm mostly smooth enough just to do this kind of double speed stuff. So we've got the red mandragoras. And then the ether, gotta love that. Still wish I could zoom out, it's fine. Survive, we will. Chronos tier, I think that's for slow and stop. Two of the Urutan Yensa attack. I think the quest is for us to get an item that strongly reduces the bird we're about to fight. It reduces its attack power, and I think maybe defense too, but at least attack power. We're just kind of running around the desert here. We got a lot of, like, on the edges of this zone, we got, like, some tall grass, some cacti, some other plants of various kinds. Like, it's not all barren desert. Another ether. Once we reach our maxed out on pebbles and let's see, what are they called? The earth stones. We have no reason to steal from these guys anymore. I think that's pretty much all I'm stealing. And like potions, and obviously those are also quite maxed out as well. I'm just gonna make sure. We'll hug both walls just to make sure we got everything. Here is a treasure. Missed this. Gil, great. Only 21 at that. Pointless. And then after this, we'll hug the other wall. I don't really care about the chain. Alright, hug this wall. The best things from the treasure chest we've got, or treasure jugs, whatever they are, barrels, have been ethers. Oh, so I did go in here. Yeah, I remember getting a treasure over here. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's head across this bridge. Should I set up a gambit to use just to get rid of potions for a while? You know? Because I am full up on them again. Just for the heck of it. Oh, I don't have ally HP less than 90% because I didn't think I would need it. Alright, well. No gambit it is for that. I'll just have to suffer having infinite potions. Oh no. I haven't found the whatever Yensa guy that has the quest for me. Oh, these guys are attacking a turtle. I don't think it's going well for them. The Urutan Eater. Yeah, I guess they probably wouldn't like this guy. Weak to wind, by the way. The freaking Yensa are attacking me, even though I'm helping them with the turtle. Turtle has chains around its feet and takes a lot less damage when it's low on HP. Okay. Urutan Eater. And let's do the Nam, because we're actually in the Nam-Yensa Yensa. It's not Sandsea with an A or A for some reason. Okay. We came from this way, right? No, we haven't just come from this way. So, let's go back and see if that's how we turn in the quest. Phoenix down. Oh yeah. You killed the wild scourge of the Sandsea, Kupo? Amazing! By the way, the Urutan Yensa from before, he just went by, Kupo. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you. Unusually kind of him. He was headed for the Yensa Sandsea. So back the other way. Where are you, bud? The only way to go is up. Oh, we get a cutscene. We see the Urutan Yensa meeting with the Moogle. Were you off looking for a reward, Kupo? Did you find the treasure of the Sandsea? Yensa nods, and they go back. Just where is he going, Kupo? They go back the other way again. So tiresome, these creatures. Oh, there's a meeting of a bunch of Yensa with a couple of the big fish, the big sandfish. At the helm is a tall, skinny being that could be like a tall version of these Yensa, but without the cloth gear. Kupo, a gathering of the Urutan Yensa. A truly rare occurrence, Kupo. Yeah, this guy is a tall, maybe like leader version. They're communicating with gestures and... Kupo? Kupo? Po? Wait, what's happening, Kupo? Wait, no! They're going to execute him! Kupo goes running in. They're going to execute the tall leader dude? Or the one who's looking for the treasure? The Sandsea Moogle approaches the tall, unarmored, unclothed one. Don't do this! The creature would still be at large if it weren't for his plea for help, Kupo. You shame us by seeking aid outside the tribe. Urutan Yensa are lords and masters of the great sea. We seek the aid of none, says the tall creature, which is the queen of the Urutan. The one who sought help looks like taken aback. Your words are the howling of the sand to my ears. I condemn you to dust. Oh shit. And in like this weird fiery implosion, it is like he just disintegrates. Like the Sandsea Moogle. What have you done, Kupo? You bring him back. The queen just looks at him. Those who sully our name will be punished, be they foemen or kin. They must pay the honor price. There can be no forgiveness. I would destroy you too, but I am merciful. Better you live to tell the world that the Urutan will not be taken lightly. Now leave. And the queen, followed by all of her Yensa, go scurrying out of the zone. There's a flower, a rogue Urutan flower. A bunch of berries hangs from the flower. So, yeah, I was gonna say the plural used there was wrong, but I think it's okay. If you're talking about the bunch being the thing that hangs, that's fine then. Pick the berries. We have Eksir berries. A cutscene talking to the Moogle. That rogue Urutan, he wouldn't have been happy back with his clan. I'm sure of it, Kupo. The Moogle's looking at the flower that I just picked the berries from. That flower! It's rare to see one blooming in the Sandsea, Kupo. Maybe the treasure that he found was this? Yeah, cool. The flower has not yet buried, so like, yeah. Because I took him. And that, I think the big bird I'm talking about is Garuda. And that just makes Garuda, yeah, like I said, way weaker. Not that I'm gonna have any problems, but let's continue the stealing and killing. I don't think anybody's hit. Yeah. Ash is my only 21. I mean, unless you count Vossler, which I don't. I would like to get ethers again, but I'm also not going to stress myself with trying to remember where all the stupid treasures were. What was that? Oh, Libra. And the treasures aren't even guaranteed to have another ether. Or to have spawned again. I'm pretty sure. God. But ether, yay. So there's another one behind me somewhere, but it's fine. Chronos tier, yay. Free status cures are always nice for me. Alright, crossing the bridges again. Urutan meeting, and I think it's Eksir. Like, it feels better to say Eskir, but I'm pretty sure they are Eskir. Oh, Eksir. Okay, got it right the first time. I think, okay, now I got it backwards, because when I first was sort of kind of reading that word for the first time way back, like a week ago, Eskir made more sense, and then I'm like, oh no, it's Eksir. Okay. Alright, so we're in a new zone, still the Nam-Yensa. Still just a bunch of the Urutan. Good thing we're getting the Chronos tiers. We got slowed. Just Bosch. And these guys are all taken. I'll get rid of slow when I need to, and on trash I don't really need to. Sorry to call you guys trash, but calls them like I sees them. Ugh, sleep. Nope, damn it, hold on. I meant for you to attack Vaughn, please, sorry. Vossler level. Shoot, which way to go first? Another entrance into the Zertanen Caverns. I want to say eventually we want to go this way, so let's start by going the other way first. That's what it looks like to me. Gil. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, cool. I'm actually really glad that I mean, the XP chains aren't really, well, I guess they're not technically XP chains. They don't give more XP, as far as I can tell, when they're chained. But I'm glad that I didn't kill the pop-up fish. Sandfish. See how high this chain can go. It's like the never-ending skeleton thing, but these guys are not nearly as condensed into one little area. What was that? I didn't see what it was. Probably Phoenix down, but let's just check. Yeah, probably that. We're left wall hugging right now. We have Ogier Yensa. Have we not... Wait, how did we not come here? Was it blocked somehow? We have a trader. Dice. Oh, unusual to see people out here. We're trying to catch us some sandfish, but they're not biting. Why have you come to such a place? You seem to be adventurers, yes? Surely you did not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. The Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter or no, you'd best avoid that place, lest you care to tangle with an avian most fell. Speaking of which, you have all the equipment you need. The Nam-Yensa Sandsea is a vast place. If you need something, might be I can help you. I'll tell you what I need first. I don't need, but I would like to sell things. Also, where did I get a storm staff? Storm staff. And how have I not equipped it to Pinello? Okay, more on that in a minute. The windbreaker was Bleck for everybody, so half damage from wind. I don't think I care. We'll see. I'll keep it just in case. Probably don't need it, but I'm still curious how this enables casting of magics with Gil rather than MP thing works. But for now, no need. Okay, hold on a second, please. Okay. All right. Yensa fin, as far as I know, 409 each. Pretty cool. I think every... No, we're keeping that. Keeping all, or selling all the pebbles but one. All the green liquids from the slimes we stole. Succulent fruit, as far as I know, I don't need them. They're just for crafting. Same with horns. Same with large feathers. Yensa scales, I'm like 319 each. I only got one. I think you either steal those or get those from the big fish, but I don't remember. Earth Magicite? That's different from stones. I don't know what to do with that yet. $64 Earthstones. Crazy. Okay. New Bazaar, good. Potion pack. I think the wooden pole is new. There's a pole though, so it's from Monk. I don't have that yet. One Rain of Tears, one Vega, and one pouch of water, so it's a gun. It doesn't go away if you don't buy it like right away, so. Potions, handkerchiefs, gold needles, that's cool. Alright, a gun as well on that one. Potions, Phoenix down. Okay. So all he sells is the ranged ammunition and a bunch of things I already have. Nukai sand. I'll take a couple more gold needles just to make an even 20. We're back up above 100,000 gil. A crystal, we could teleport if we want to. Let's keep going east, back into Ogier Yensa stuff. Areas that I have not been to because I couldn't access them. I believe all the ways to this particular spot were blocked, right? Like... Oh, speaking of things, hold on. Yeah, she should be able to get staff 3, right? Where would that be? Ooh, I could get her 2 swiftness. probably have enough LP to get those. Okay, no stabs that way. Interesting. Ooh, I figured something out. So for Pinello, I can do Esper stuff here. So Pinello wants for sure Quickenings 2 and 4. 50 means it's number 1. But since I don't have a third Quickening listed, it means it doesn't matter. So I could grab her Quickening right now and she'd be my second character with it. But where are the fucking... There we go, stabs 3. I think it's worth getting there. 30 for some Mage Armor 5, Mystic Armor 5, 40 for Mystic Armor 6, and then stabs 3 for 30. Open up some more magic that we don't have yet. A lot more magic we don't have yet. Let's just get her the Quickening. Again, I only need 2 and 4. And that's only really for Monk, as far as I wrote down. Cool. And then I did a little bit more research. Vaughn, for instance, wants 2, 3, and 4 as far as Quickenings go. So this is definitely not 1. So I can do it. Because it's 100. I think it's 50, 100, 125. So I can get this one. And follow it up with 390 HP. And follow that up with a battle lore. So now I have 3 characters with Quickenings. I don't want White Whirl. See, that's the first Quickening. And I don't really have enough to get down to others. 125 would be the 4th one. I could start making my way down if I feel like it. This is the accessories area. But I don't really feel like it right now. Balthier doesn't have a Quickening as far as I know. And Shikari / whatever. Let's see. Shikari / Foebreaker wants at least 3 and 4. So as long as I don't do... I could do 1 or 2, but I have to do 3 and 4. This is 1. There's 2. Yeah, 2. So I could grab a Gambit and then Ninja Sword. Like, the thing is I don't... Ninja Swords are locked behind Quickenings. They're the only way to get Ninja Swords. So I was kind of saving... Like, I'm going to get 3 and 4 because I think Foebreaker gets things that are worthwhile on this character. But as far as Shikari goes, it's all for... so this would be 3. It's so weird. Revive is so strange. You sacrifice all of your HP to give... to fully revive somebody. I'll get him Quickening 3 here. It's still just their first Quickening. Might as well take a battle lore on my way, right? What's all this stuff? Okay. Fran. Sorry, Fran. She would want... Oops, stop it. Stop it. She would want at least Quickenings 1 and 4. Here's 1. to get her some white magic. Poisana and Vox. So that's 1, right? Yeah, 1 and 4. Huh. These are blocked by something. That's weird. Here is 2. So I could do 2 or 3, but I have to do 4, in my opinion. Which is here. I'm gonna start making my way there. Get magic lures along the way. Oh no, that sucks. Who wants magic lures? Do I have head war mage on you? To get mana back for dealing magic damage. There you go, awesome. So sure, yeah. Let's make our way to 4. Got some LP to get. Bosch has a quickening, and luckily it's fine because the only quickening Urutan Time Battle Mage needs, in my opinion, is Q3. So I grabbed Q1 just. Oh wait, no, I haven't grabbed Q1. Wait, I grabbed this one, didn't I? Yeah, I grabbed this one. This is 3, and that was really just to get spells. There was no other. I couldn't see any other use for Urutan or Battle Mage to get quickenings. Nothing gained, in my opinion. But, you know, do I care about spells for him? Not really, no. We can get. I mean, there's really no reason not to get number 1 here, as far as I know. But he's already got 1. I don't really care. We can make a 3 chain. That's about it. If he were to get a second one, we could make, depending on if I get lucky. Well, actually, you can get more than 3, because in the menu for quickening stuff, sometimes there's like a refill button. I don't remember what it's called, but I haven't done it at all. I've just watched videos. But I know it's true. And then for white mage / archer, Q3 is the only one I care about. Which is, that's 4. That's 2. And I could get her gold. I could have her equip the golden amulet. And get her some HP. I mean, she's already gonna get this 190 HP from Archer, but where I want 3. And 3 could be blocking something for Archer, but not at all consequential for White Mage. I just don't know where. There's 3. You get a battle lore. I think that might even be the reason that I wanted to go that way, just because, you know, whatever, why not? 50, 110, 190, 290, 340. Oh, cool. I can get so Kuraga and Region, which I don't have yet. Cleanse and Asuna I don't have yet. Bravery Kuraja I don't have yet. And our Quickening 3, which even between this and Archer, the only thing that was at all fun, nice is the battle lore. Left with literally 1 LP. So, everybody's got a Quickening. Can I get more, I don't care about spells right now, but like, channeling would be nice, but what am I thinking about? Magic lores. I'd like some magic lores. Is that the only spot for magic lores? Swiftnesses are down there. Oh, there's magic lures here, but they're the more expensive kind. Man, that's sad. Whatever. Oh, forgot I was fighting. Everybody's mist gauge is full too, so I could pull something off if I feel like it. Just test it out. It will behoove me to test it out before I take it into a boss battle, as I think the Quickenings might be useful against the first demon wall that's optional. Who was that level? Bosch? Okay. Balthier is my only other, what's the word? Libra guy. A musk stick. What's that? Let's see. Quickenings. Wait, sorry. Oh, speaking of, it is a pole. Okay, but yeah, speaking of things, Storm Staff, a 10-point attack power bonus for Penelope. Congrats. I just gave Penelope a better staff, and she's gonna attack Balthier with it. Okay. Lightning Fang, what is that? It seems like it's I think it's gonna be lightning damage, yeah. Deals lightning damage to all foes in range. I had a feeling. Kind of like the Fire Fang? Didn't I get a Fire Fang? Okay, let's see what happens if I go this way to the Urutan Yensa area where... I've already been here. Why did I not go this way before? Did I kind of go the wrong way? Huh. Didn't get another lightning fang, sadly. Ooh, good AoE heal for like 240 each. Badass. Oh, I got Vaughn that extra HP for after the quickening, and he has surpassed Balthier for HP. Balthier has a shield, so I think he still technically is probably a little bit tankier. War Song, uh-oh. I don't feel like taking these guys on and breaking my chain with the Yensa. Another Koga some. Okay. Didn't I already come down here and get this before? Because that's the same. Yeah. Now I have 3 of these? I do, I have 3 of them now. Okay. I think I did come down here before. Alright, back to the... Wait, nope, wrong way. Back to the orange save crystal. No need to go back to the northeast, already been there, done that. I lost the Mandragora, so I can go back to killing and stealing if I feel like it. Oh, this video might be pretty dang uneventful. Vaughn leveled up, so I'll switch him out for Fran, and then have Balthier be my lead and stealer. He is the leading man, after all. Oops. Could, at this point, teleport anywhere I feel like. That I have, I mean, caveat that I have activated as an orange teleport crystal. But Phoenix Town. Either. Let's continue south this time. There are 2 ways to go south. I will do both. I'll do a circle, if whatever, you know. Gonna hug this wall first. Skip the first bridge, because that's gonna go a direction I don't want to go. We'll go back the way we came before. This is the first part of a circle we're gonna make. Now we're gonna break the chain with a giant fish. Jerk. I wish that counted as like more Ogier or whatever Yensa. Untu? No, I don't know what they're called. Alright. Ooh. We got the Mirror Knight kind of bird, the Owlkin. Armored owl humanoid things, bipedal guys. Close my eyes. Alright, so there was no point really in coming this way. But now we know. Try to explore it all. Oops. Okay. That's who we've been getting the large feathers from. I think also the small feathers, to be fair. I got Fran a whole bunch of... I don't need her for healing. Let's check out... Oh, hold on. Let's put this back to attack and just activate the other one. See if fire was the right choice in a second here. Okay, I can't get to this part of the zone because you have to go through the Zertinan caverns. Okay, that's fine. So fire costs 6, she has War Mage. So let's kind of keep track here. It basically costs her 3. And she becomes the focus of their attacks, because apparently they don't like her spell damage is better than... Or like it comes sooner, maybe, than our weapon damage? Maybe? It is cool to finally be using magic. They are weak to wind. I thought I had arrow. I don't have arrow? Okay, fine. Whatever. Gil. We'll see where that goes. We have a dead end over here first we're gonna explore. Some cockatrices. Or axe beaks, whatever. Well, they're weak to water. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. She like one-shot it. That was cool. High potion, yay. You guys are weak to arrow, right? Weak to earth. I don't have that either. I have an earth hole. Yeah, I know I broke the chain, whatever. In Final Fantasy XI, you start as a black mage and technically as a red mage, and I think also as a geomancer. You start off with just stone. It costs, I think, like 4 or 6 MP, and is your lowest damage spell. And then you get like water, and then you get arrow. Like, it was always interesting to me that like your stone would never really like level up. I mean, it got stronger as every other spell got stronger with your magic accuracy and magic attack power or whatever, magic power, magic attack, magic accuracy. But you know, your earth was always going to be weaker than your fire, was always going to be weaker than your blizzard, was always going to be weaker than your thunder. Kind of sad. I didn't like that. We're back in weak to fire. Okay, hold on. I think the slimes in here, if we encounter them, are also weak to fire. And the fire seems to be somewhat AoE. I didn't actually check to see what these slimes were weak to. Earth? Okay. Gil, yay. I don't remember if I got Fran channelings. So she's got like War Mage, and I think she probably has at least one channel. So every fire cast is roughly 3 mana. If I had her leading and I opened with a steel, she would get mana back from Martyr. I believe I have Martyr on her as well. And all my pathways are blocked by the same, like, sand pit, sandfall. Should I do that? Should I have Fran be my leader? You can steal, right? Yeah. And she has charge, so if she does run out of MP, fine. She can charge it back up. Alright. Area explored. Wait. What happened to... Why didn't you steal? What did I click wrong? Okay. Don't care about going that way anymore, or again. He said Gil last time. Ether. Gil. Forgot she had a shield. That's cool. If she's my part, I'm not actually checking to see if she's casting fire. Is she? She is, okay. She's not getting it off before. Oh, another high potion. Before they're dead from all the melee, but it's fine. Sleep mist, you bitch. Okay, let's hit up another unexplored area. More oil rig to run around. Going back down to sand. Penelo's cures are doing 341. I think Ash's Cura was like in the 700 range. Let's hug the right for now. That's the way I just came from. Yeah. Did I go back into here? I don't think I did. Yeah. Cool. Gil, yay. I'm not avoiding fights, I don't care. I'm not scared. Just trying to explore. I mean, I have limited time, you know. Oh, Fran got slowed. Lame. I have been getting Chronos tears here and there as drops. Treasures mostly. Okay. All she really is my steel starter, and then if she doesn't get a steal off in time, she'll be it. I don't have a Suna. Yeah. I was gonna go up on this oil rig thingy first, and then backtrack after that. Backtrack. That way leads to a path we already were at. Potion. Totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. Okay, we can cross this bridge now. Ooh, slow wore off. Cool. I can have Penelo attack him. I think Penelo does the least amount of damage. 333 to a leading man like Balthier. Give me a minute. Okay, I came from that way, okay. Whatever that was, whatever was just cast on one of my people, missed. Thank you for Libra for these traps detected. Another missed spell, love it. Anything behind the traps that I care about? No. I'm gonna just run around these cockatrices. I do want to go back though. We got an elemental. Dang it. Hold on, guys. Freaking chain breaking jackasses. All because I couldn't drop the party too much to go around the traps. Cool. Balthier and Penella hit 21. So back to Ash. Didn't even notice. Did somebody else just level up? Balthier, okay. So back to Bosch. Balance. What are you? Sounds like it would be an accessory. Let's try that first. Nope. Armor? Nope. Weapon? I could see it being a weapon. Nope. Item? Nope. Ability? Nope. Loot? What the fuck? Okay, so it could be something we already had one of. Oh, it's a spell. Time magic. Deal area damage equal to difference in caster's current and max HP. Cool. Okay, Bosch and Ash. Alright. Now I can go this way. Oop, treasure. Ether, yay. Somebody come ether. Wait, what was that? What was casting fire? Oh. Where are you? Yeah, can I take you? I can. Mega bomb. Mega bomb. Was I healing it with my fire casting? I didn't even look. Somebody else can look for me. I think I was seeing some green numbers pop up a lot. Like more than could be explained by Ash's somewhat rare cure needs. So I probably was healing it with Fran's fire spam. Fire spam. Fire spam. Alright, after this we have one more area to explore that's a dead end. Like the entire area ends up being a dead end. And then we go to the west there to continue. Hopefully that'll give me a place to save. And then be done with this video. A lot of traps. Congrats, Fran. Alright, speaking of which, Vaughn, you come back in, you'll be my lead. This is a dead end, so let's explore it. It's nice buying a map. Tell you that much right now. These guys are shelling and protecting themselves. It ain't nothing, bud. Remedy. Okay. Embroidered tippet. Remind me to look at that. It doubles XP earned. Cool. Accessories 5. That would be the kind of thing I'd probably put on Bosch. He is my big boy, you know? My big damage man. There is a mode in this game called weak mode. I believe you have to beat the game to access it. But it makes it so that you don't ever gain experience points. So you don't get stronger in your stats. Your only way to get stronger is through the license board and gear. And it wasn't put into the original game, pretty sure. Pretty sure it came with this game. Some more cockatrices and those owl guys. Bagolies is what they're called. Teleport stone, cool. Thank you. Why you guys are carrying teleport stones is beyond anybody's guess. You know what? Let's throw a Cura. It's always fun to do that every once in a while. What are you? We got this kind of like dragon looking dude. A wyvern. Wait, sorry, hold on. Flying, weak to water. Yeah, we're fine. Firestone. Firestone steel is what we did. A swarm of owlmen. Owl man. Owl man. Sorry, bud, your shells will be useless against us physical attackers. Gil. 2918 gil, that's pretty cool. Sorry, come on, Drops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. Teleport stone, hell yeah. I'm glad that was still around. Depending on how quickly these guys respawn, this might also be a decent farming area, but I think the skeletons probably just in that one area spawn faster. High potion, hell yeah. Vaughn is slowed for now. Last time on Fran it wasn't that big of a deal. As long as you don't slow Bosch. And even then, for this kind of stuff, I'd probably still let it go. I have a feeling, I have a hope that there's a save crystal in this next area. I think I have to ungroup again. Bosch Ash. Okay. Let's keep going into more unexplored and into the zone where I'm hoping that there is yet another save crystal, maybe a merchant. There's a shop. Oh, didn't we? You still wandering these reaches? Time to give up treasure hunting, I'd say. The shining bird will peck at your bones, boy. Hello there, adventurer. If you're truly set on going to the Valley of the Dead, I'll give you some advice. The avian there is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. I'm sure the Urutan Yensa knows something. This Sandsea is theirs, you see. You can't just go giving people fool advice like that. What if they actually went out and tried to do it? That'd be blood on your hands. That said, if anyone knows the way through the Valley of the Dead, it's the Urutan Yensa. But how to ask? They don't speak our tongue. By the by, you need anything? Take a look at my wares. You might just be surprised at what you find. Last time you just had... Ooh, that's different. These are the same pair that we met up with earlier, but they have more stuff. I have a better staff, so I can sell the wizard staff. I have too many of these, so I can sell 2 of them. Probably never gonna need the earth pole, but whatever, you know. I could sell, you know, every once in a while I'll just sell 10, 20 potions. They heal so little in comparison to what I need. I'm gonna keep these gems. I have an Ares gem and a Pisces gem, I think? I can't see it right now. Large feathers. Damn. Yensa scales sell well. Yensa fins sell even better. Earth stones. Pebbles, all but 1. It says kids like them, so I can't bring myself to. Molting. I'm keeping the magicite and the gems. New bazaar good. Shield of wood trimmed in gold leaf. Splendid choice for those new to the art of swordplay. For only $250, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worse than the shields I currently have. Gun. Blade that's not as good as I got. Another gun. Potion pack. Alright, but you do have cool new stuff. So a sword, I don't have knight yet. A better spear than what I got. Yes, please. And then sell the partisan, because it is not special. Sorry to tell you that. Longbow, I don't know when I'll actually be able to subclass White Mage into Archer. I don't know when that's coming up. Gun, same thing. And that's gonna be the offhand, well, that's gonna be a possible weapon for Fran, and currently her mace is way better. It's just weird to me. A dagger, which would be better for Balthier. On-hit sap is kind of cool, but the Assassin's Blade is also sweet for instant kills. I'll get you. It is a +9. I'll give the. I want to make sure to do this stuff before. Daggers 3, I think it said. Oops, the chopper. And then sell. Oh, I'm gonna keep the assassin's knife for now, or whatever it is, blade. Oh my god, I have to click through all this again? Are you serious? Come on, dude. Ridiculous. Crossbows, can't use them. I mean, Bosch will eventually get the option to use them. On-hit region? Interesting. I'll grab it just for the heck of it. Just to have it. I got money to kill. I already have an ancient sword. I already have one of those. Killer bow, again, I don't have that yet. Axes and hammers, I don't have that yet. Wizard staff already got better. Soldier's cap is gonna be better for at least one. Who has light armor? Because Vaughn has mystic. Fran should have mystic. Bosch has heavy. And White Mage and Black Mage should both have mystic. So this should be, yeah, this is a bonus to Balthier. So sell. It is 1 less strength, but 2 more magic resist. Do I care? Sure. So sell the balaclava, I think. Heavy coat, light also, but worse than what Balthier already has, and he's my only light guy. I think Archer is the other light. One of the other lights. I know Heavy is also for Time Battle Mage. The Lambent Hat. Mystic 4. I'm pretty sure all of them who can do Mystic. So I will once again buy 4 of these, I think. Let me see about Mystic 4. Start with Vaughn, because he's right here. Okay, is that the best hat that he has for sale? Oh my god. So that's Magic 15, that's okay. Yes. So, who can I, oh wait, well, Mystic 4, Chanter's Djelba also would want that. That's also part of Mystic 4. Winged Helm, he can already equip. So these are the old ones that I'm going to be replacing. Golden Shield. So I want Shields 3 for Balthier and Fran. I think we're only shield people right now. Mystic 4 for the 4 people with Mystic. Heavy 3. Okay. Wait, let's just buy those then. So 4 of these. No. 4 of these. No. 1 of these. Not yet. And then 2 of these shields. Alright. God, I do not have this belt. Immune to sleep is cool. I have found out that you can't just equip it after they've been afflicted by a thing, because it won't just undo it. I think. But, you know, it's nice to know. Yeah. Nice to know I have that. Maybe 2 more. Because, like, I know that there's a Mandragora family fight that would be nice to be able to protect against sleep. Good on all the things you sell there. I still don't care about Poach. I will take Stop. That's cool. And then equip. Oh, wait, I need to do... Damn it. Licenses. So Vaughn needs Mystic 4. That's it. Balthier needs nothing. I think I already got, oh yeah, Shields 3. And then he already got the light armor that he needed. And he already had it. Yeah, and the dagger. I already got the dagger thing. Hadn't, okay. Fran needs Mystic 4 and Shields 3 if possible. Does she have that? And is it within reach is the other coin. Ooh, I do have balance, but it's not really a... okay, I want to focus on shields for now. Shield 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna Gambit first, make it easier. Okay. Bush. I don't think Bosch needed anything, right? He already had whatever heavy he needed to... Yeah, Winged Helm and Chainmail right there. Ash did need Mystic 4. I don't think... There's only shields and Mystic stuff I needed to open up. You already have Mystic 4. Did you already... Oh yeah, because yours was the only one lit up there. Okay. That should be good to go through and optimize. Good boosts. Nothing to strength, sadly, but speed, vitality, defense, magic, resist, sure. Golden Shield is the only upgrade for Balthier. 2 more evade. Fran gets a bunch of upgrades with Golden Shield, Lambent Hat, Enchanter's Djelba. Bosch gets to finally put on those things, the Winged Helm, the Chainmail, and you got the Heavy Lance. Ash, Lambent Hat, Enchanter's Djelba. The Buckler is the only shield she can wear because White Mage doesn't get it. She just gets it because she's Ash. And then Pinello gets those 2 gear as well. Alright, gotta click through all this stuff again. Sell. I'm gonna keep the dagger for the instant KO. That's still pretty cool. Whether or not I ever actually use it, I don't know. I just bought the healing rod because it's cool. Bosch has outgrown the Iron Helm and the Iron Armor. Balthier outgrew the Balaclava. There wasn't a better light armor than Survival Vest. These guys all outgrew the Wizard hats, Wizard's robes. The 2 round shields they outgrew for the Holy Shields. I still haven't figured out if I want to keep the Windbreaker for half damage against wind. Balthier would be the only one that would ever make use of it. The Barbut, I've outgrown. Okay. There was not a save crystal. We get a little cutscene running into this zone. Oh, yes, please. Valley of the Dead. Ooh. I didn't really do anything in the Valley of the Dead, but I'll do Quickenings, shopping. That's about it. I'll let you see this really quick. We get a cutscene. I can't tell where we are in this map right now, but like there is a temple in a like rectangular prism area dug into rock cliff stuff. An interesting looking temple. I really couldn't even begin to describe it. But that's it. That's as far as we're going. Everybody's 21 except for Vossler, obviously. I'm kind of surprised he's still with us. But I think he stays with us. Oh yeah, because we got those death wall things. And he has a move that I am curious to figure out the best way to do it. Because it does massive damage. So I saw a strategy. It's called Traveler. Ooh, you can lower defense with Exposed too. And strength with Wither. I might want to try that against the... But yeah. So I think you have to use Traveler to start the step counter going. We already have a step counter, technically. Stop it, hold on. When you open your menu, it's in the bottom right. I have 131,779 steps. So let's say I were to use Traveler now. It would lock in that 779, and you would want to use it again when the last 3 digits of your step counter say anywhere between 769, I think, and 778, because it will reset at the next 779, and you will do massive damage if you get your steps between those numbers. And running for oh wait, hold on, let me go back. So 806 running at this, so 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 806. So that got me 30. So every 5 seconds is roughly 30 steps at regular speed. So I don't know, something I'm gonna play with. I am done for now, and I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow I will probably do 2. I'm kind of alternating between, like, one day will be mostly Final Fantasy XIV videos until I have nothing left to record, which I don't really know when that's going to happen. There's no more story, like main story right now, because it'll come out with either the next expansion or yet another patch. And this game I haven't played all the way through ever. Like, this is my first playthrough ever. So definitely going to go through this one. But today was my Final Fantasy XIV day. Got a bunch of Omega questline stuff done. Tomorrow I will probably make at least 2 videos of this game, because the videos for this game are like at least an hour long, the way I'm doing it for the most part. But yeah. So yeah, tomorrow probably see a couple more videos. But for the rest of the night, I'm going to go back to Final Fantasy XIV, level my Pictomancer probably to match it to 100 with my Black Mage. They share gear. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Do I want any other licenses while I'm just messing? Vaughn has a bunch to spend. I don't think... The battle lores are kind of down here and hidden behind a bunch of accessories I don't care about. Being immune to sleep actually might be useful coming up. I think his damage does depend on magic lore, so a little bit, but that's not really explained as far as I can tell. Like, I think I would have to get a magic lore and then kind of compare damage to really know for sure, because I don't have any clue whatsoever. But that's what I had read somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, bye-bye for now.